I forget people's names. So if I ever come up to somebody and they go, "Hey Warren," and I go, "Dude," it's because I've forgotten your name, because everybody seems to know me. And it's often my wife who reminds me of things that happened in my childhood that she's learned from the rest of my family. It's like, I can't even remember that. I'm certainly the person who lives in the present and is looking for the future and where it goes. Love motorbikes. There's just nothing like the freedom of being on the bike and, you know, the sun in your face and the wind in your hair, even if you are wearing a helmet, just out in nature, which is one of the reasons why I like Gympie so much. We are the adventure motorbike riding capital of Queensland as far as I'm concerned. They've even got a jet ski. I like to jet ski around. But I spend most of my time on the jet ski worrying about the sharks down below coming up. So. My name's Warren Polley and I have been elected as councillor to the Gympie Regional Council for Division 7. I'm the portfolio councillor for wastewater and sewer and infrastructure. So there are multiple reasons why I ran for council. One of the main things is part of my personality is that I like to connect people to their futures. And I've been doing that all my life. And I want to see Gympie and the residents of Gympie getting in touch with their future. And I think I can do that by being a councillor. I've been following in the footsteps of my fathers in ways that I wasn't really aware of. So the week that I got elected was 50 years to the week that he was elected to the Widgie Shire Council. And he's also the elder of a local church. And so I followed in his footsteps in becoming an elder of a church. And that also helped to fulfill my mission in life, to connect people to their futures. I knew that what I need to do to get on council was to change the structure at the top of the organisation. I can't make the changes with the people on the front line, but we can work with the mayor and the CEO. I think the staff in council are fantastic. We've got some great employees, and I would hope that in the way the changes I'm making as a councillor lets those people below rise up, because that's where the true direction for Gympie, the true wisdom of Gympie lies. Already I know the changes that we have made in council and where it's going to go. If I didn't get elected to another term, would not bother me at all, because I believe we already have the right people in place and they're the people who will make the difference going forward. Politically, I think it was going slightly off course, and you can't just turn that around and get it back on course in a hurry. We'll be right, we'll keep on going. We'll turn the thing around, just inch by inch, we'll steer it in the right direction. Within the council chambers, when we're deciding, I believe that the knowledge or the wisdom is in the room. The wisdom does not reside in the individual, it's in the group. We will achieve more by getting along together. You don't need to be divisive, don't need to be at each other's throats. I like planning, but I'm very okay with changing direction as the circumstances arise or the evidence says we need to go this way, or here's a better idea. I'm prepared to ask the dumb question, and I've already had it in the council chambers where a few other councillors have come to me afterwards and says, "I'm glad you asked that because I was thinking it and no one wanted to ask it." If I was to look at regions all over Australia, we all want the same kind of thing. What Gympie wants, and as citizens, for our families, for our kids, we want to leave the world a better place. We want a lovely place to live in. We want to have some money to do the things we've got to do. Everybody wants that. How we go about that's a different thing. I like to think that I will leave Gympie in a better place. Success is helping people through, like we've been through a pretty rough year. And even though, yes, people have suffered, I think we've weathered the storm way better than most places. So very happy with that.